Alright, so tonight I'm wearing black on black because I was a bouncer, because that's also my second job. So tonight it is stories of a strip club bouncer. Let's begin, shall we? We had an 80-year-old man come in today. 80 years old, had his 80th birthday in the strip club. I've never seen a man who was so angry about having a birthday. This man was just pissed at the fact it was his birthday. Didn't stop him from staring at all the girls and not paying, though. That's awesome. So I guess what I want to do is I just want to talk about some of the men, or I guess categories of men that we see normally. So I think we'll do like three. Yeah, three. The creepo, the poser, and the bad boy. Yeah, alright. The creeper, the poser, the bad boy. Now, if you're watching this and you've been worried that you've been maybe a bit creepy in a strip club, but you didn't get kicked out, you were not creepy. At least not creepy enough. I'm thinking back to a time, but I think this was about last week. One of the girls calls me over, and she says, "Scotty, this guy needs to go behind me." I said, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Just look at him." And I turned my head ever so slightly, and this man was about 8 inches from the back of the girl's head going, "Yeah, no, sir, sorry, you need to go." That's what we're talking about as far as creepy. And we see them actually more often than you should never see someone like that, but we see them quite often. Quite often. And they're never good tippers. I mean, if you're kind of being a little creepy, as plenty of guys are, but you're throwing like $100 at every girl, yeah, they can deal with you being creepy for $100, but for all you're doing is whistling. Whistling don't pay the motherfucking bills. What was the next one I was gonna? Poser. That's right. This has to be one of my favorites. You've all seen them on, like, those people on Snapchat that are always fanning their money, and it's clearly prop money. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we're really good at catching prop money when it comes in. We're very good at it. So they never are able to get any in. So because they're broke and they're wearing fake ass jewelry, the most they can really afford is maybe like $80. And I already know who these people are going to be. Okay? Anyone who actually makes a lot of money, that has like a VIP card, comes in dressed kind of like me almost, with a vest and tie. But I'm talking about a person who has a ring on every single finger and a grill and just so many chains. Anyway, the poser. They always step up to the stage, fan out like $40 in ones, and throw 3 of them. I want you to know, if you do that, everyone hates you. Everyone. There's not a single bouncer, DJ, manager, server, or dancer that actually enjoys the fact that you are in that club. In fact, most of the times, we just look for a reason to kick you out. Like, we hate you so much. And what was the final? The final one. The bad boy. Now, bad boy's a code. Stands for big ass, or broke ass douche. Or big ass douche. No, broke ass douche. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We had one of them come in tonight, as a matter of fact. It's a good bourbon. Oh, yeah. And he comes in fairly often. If you've ever watched The Other Guys, the scene where Will Ferrell was like full gator, the flashback, that's what he looks like. Not even shitting you. That's what he looks like. That's what he acts like. And that's what he probably thinks he is. This dude, every time he comes in, does the same thing. Waiting for the plane It is about 5:30 in the morning ish. I had to wait for my food to get done because it's impossible to find somewhere to eat at about this time of day. So I did get back to my house a little bit late, which is why everyone's waking up to enjoy their day, and I'm just getting back. I am drinking. Anyway, broke ass douche. Like I said, looks like Gator, except this dude is a fucking joke. He got the grill. He's always like walking with his, hands on his belt and stuff like that. He always goes up to the stage, turns around, looks at the crowd, and then throws the money directly up. Not on the stage or at the girl. He throws it up. And does this same... Words don't even describe how cringy it is. But he's on cloud 9, which is kind of why he stays. That and the fact that he brings in like another group of dudes, and collectively they throw enough that we don't ask him to leave. But if you are any of the dudes, or think you might be some of the dudes that I've just mentioned, I highly encourage you to maybe pick yourself up, give yourself some maybe self-respect, and if all else fails, go somewhere else. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm sorry. It's late. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. Just ready to eat some food, go to bed, get ready to do it again tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Make better life decisions.